Hello amazing friends, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about the architectural marvels worth traveling for. Kindly subscribe to my channel and follow my channel up. Extraordinary buildings are like extraordinary people, they have the power to enchant and inspire as well as leave their indelible mark on the world. And today's visionary architects are defying convention with their daring designs, creating modern masterpieces that push the boundaries and draw culturally aware travelers in droves. In the first independent study on the impact of architecture on tourism. 1. Foundation Louis Vuitton. The landmark Foundation Louis Vuitton Museum in Paris is another example of art imitating life. Looming over the Bois de Boulogne parklands, the museum resembles a cloud of glass. Its acclaimed architect, Frank Gehry, said the architectural marvel constructed from 12 curving sails made up of 3,600 panels of glass was influenced by the greenhouse buildings found in French and British gardens. 2. Opus Building. The late Dame Zaha Hadid conceived the mind-bending Opus Building in Dubai over a glass of whiskey. The renowned Iraqi-British architect, who designed the Opus before she died in 2016, was reportedly struck with the idea after extinguishing a cigarette on an ice cube floating in her glass. The result is a perception-altering construction with a deceptive void that creates the illusion of the building falling inward upon itself, as well as vistas of the cityscape beyond it. 3. Haydar Aliyev Center. The Hadid, dubbed Queen of the Curve by her contemporaries, also conjured the architectural marvel Haydar Aliyev Center in Baku, Azerbaijan in 2012. Celebrated for its swooping, serpentine shape that shuns all sharp angles, the 57,500 square meter cultural center has no visible connections and contributes a soft, serene silhouette to the urban landscape. 4. Chengdu Science Fiction Museum. While Hadid may no longer be with us, her vision is survived by Zaha Hadid Architects, the creators of China's futuristic Chengdu Science Fiction Museum. Its 7-point star design floats above the glassy waters of Jinggrong Lake, reminiscent of a hovering spacecraft. And if it looks unusual, so was the time required to build it. At 59,000 square meters, the museum is 3 times the size of the Sydney Opera House, yet it was constructed in less than 12 months and completed in 2023. 5. The Oculus. In stark contrast, the Oculus at the World Trade Center in New York took more than 10 years to complete. Envisioned as a bird being released from the hands of a child, the ambitious fabrication was masterminded by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava as a symbolic gesture to replace the Trans-Hudson Rail Station destroyed in the 11th of September 2001 terrorist attacks. The design was submitted in 2004, construction began in 2008, and the last piece was placed in 2016. Although initially criticized as an extravagance, many naysayers now say it was worth the wait. 6. Waterdrop Library. An exquisite exemplar of unencumbered imagination, China's Waterdrop Library is a dramatic architectural marvel perched upon the lush green cliffside of Huizhou. Crowning its circular form is a rooftop pool that seemingly stretches towards the South China Sea. The 2013 brainchild of Beijing-based architects Thrian, which design, the Waterdrop Library would comfortably fit in any James Bond film. 7. Bayterek. The Bayterek, an architectural marvel in Astana, Kazakhstan, is a 105 meters tall monument and observation tower designed by Akmirza Rustembekov. Rising from a wide flat base within a raised plaza, it embodies a folktale about a mythical tree of life and the magic bird Samruk. Its striking sphere atop an elegant structure reaches toward the sky, symbolizing hope and happiness. 8. City of Arts and Sciences. The City of Arts and Sciences in Valencia, Spain, is a cultural and architectural complex designed by Valencian architect Santiago Calatrava, comprised of several iconic buildings. This modern architectural marvel includes the Hemispheric, the Science Museum, Palau de les Arts, the Oceanographic, and the Umbracal, a vast, open-access garden. 9. Lotus Temple. Tucked in New Delhi, India, the Lotus Temple is a Baha'i house of worship and a prime example of expressionist architecture. Designed by architect Fariborz Sabah, this iconic structure was completed in 1986 and is notable for its striking flower-like shape. Its unique design and serene ambience have made it a prominent attraction in the city, drawing visitors from around the world. 10. Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi was constructed between 1994 and 2007 and is the largest mosque in the UAE. A masterpiece of modern Islamic architecture, it features 82 domes, towering minarets and pristine white marble. Designed by Syrian architect Youssef Abdulki, the structure references classic Mamluk, Ottoman and Fatimid styles. British artist Kevin Dean created the intricate floral motifs and patterns, while the columns throughout are adorned with semi-precious stones such as amethyst, lapis lazuli, and jasper. 11. Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa, an architectural marvel in Dubai, stands as the world's tallest structure at 828 meters with 163 levels. Designed by Adrian Smith, its form draws inspiration from the geometries of a regional desert flower and the patterning systems found in Islamic architecture. This skyscraper epitomizes modern engineering and architectural sophistication, seamlessly blending cultural motifs with cutting-edge design. 12. National Stadium. The National Stadium, an architectural marvel in Olympic Green, Chaoyang, Beijing, spans 204,000 square meters. Another example of deconstructivism, it was designed to withstand earthquakes. The steel elements, though massive, suggest movement, and its bird's nest structure is inspired by Chinese crazed pottery. Architects Jacques Herzog, Pierre de Meuron, Stefan Marbach, artist Ai Weiwei, and CADG's Li Xingang collaborated on this iconic project. 13. China Central Television Headquarters. The China Central Television Headquarters is an architectural marvel located on the East 3rd Ring Road, Guanghua Road, in Beijing's Central Business District. This 51-level skyscraper, designed by Anu Leinonen, Charles Berman, Adrian Fischer, and a team of over 100 architects from OMA, embodies deconstructivism, a postmodern architectural movement from the 1980s. The conjoined towers, meticulously designed and constructed over 8 years, from 2004 to 2012, feature a heavy use of glass. 14. National Star Observatory. The National Star Observatory is a building created by Kyriakos Soulakis architects, nestled in the Troodos Mountains of Cyprus. As the country's first purpose-built observatory, it blends seamlessly into its natural surroundings with a mindful and unobtrusive design. The observatory's external surface is thoughtfully crafted to reflect its mission: to gaze out into the stars, planets, and universe. This architectural marvel enhances Cyprus' astronomical research capabilities while existing serenely within the mountain locale. 15. Royal Ontario Museum. The Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, is a modern architectural marvel and one of the largest museums in North America. This museum of art, world culture and natural history boasts a striking addition designed by Berlin-based studio Daniel Libeskind. The structure features organically interlocking prismatic forms, with an exterior composed of 25% glass and 75% extruded brushed aluminium cladding strips in a warm silver hue. Unique steel beams, ranging from 1 to 25 meters, create intricate angle joints, sloped walls and dynamic gallery ceilings. This is all about today's topic. Kindly subscribe, like, share my videos for more updates. Thanks for watching.